Om Shri Mahalakshmi Swaha. Praises to the name of the Great Mother of both spiritual and material wealth, which lives inside our consciousness. May we, in this moment, access the birthright of abundance, which is ours, and so it is. In the Hindu pantheon of gods and goddesses, Lakshmi sits as the consort to Vishnu, Lord of Preservation. She represents eternal abundance, both on the material plane and in the realm of the mystical. Lakshmi is one of the main incarnations of the Divine Mother, along with Durga, Saraswati, and Kali. She is the embodiment of the Kundalini life force in the body. Within our consciousness, when we are connected to Lakshmi, we experience wealth as we are meant to, free-flowing and abundantly. Lakshmi is the aspect of us which knows all is provided, which knows no bounds between realms, and is fully aligned with the expression of divine wealth, even on the material plane. When we are out of alignment with the aspect of ourselves which is Lakshmi, we may experience poverty in many forms. Perhaps we make money, but we lose it easily, or it quickly disperses from our grasp. Maybe we make friends, but then others leave us at the same time. It could be that work begins to flow in, but other areas of life seem squelched. When Lakshmi is not fully honored and appreciated, our lives fall out of balance. She is the part of us which knows we are divine, and that we have access to the supreme source of abundance. Yet she also demands that we honor life and love ourselves. Riches are not to be squandered, nor are they to be flaunted with greed and a lack of care for our fellow humans. How to honor Lakshmi? We can honor Lakshmi consciousness by constantly experiencing a state of gratitude for whatever we have and whatever we are given. While Ganesha stands as the guardian of the root chakra and ought to be involved before other aspects of self, Lakshmi too is found in the first chakra, for she is the embodiment of Kundalini Shakti, found at the base of the spine, and represents the free flow of abundance and energy in our lives. Gratitude is a root chakra positive attitude. It allows us to ascend the subtle energies of the spine and levitate our reality to something greater. When Lakshmi is being honored within our lives and in our beings, we experience health, wealth, love, and connection at a much more fluid rate and with ease. Our bodies seem to move toward wellness almost automatically. Finances improve as do other forms of wealth, and we draw to us relationships which support our clearest and most divine expression. Actions you can take to honor Lakshmi within: keep things in the flow. Do not hoard or squander. Release attitudes of lack and fear around money and possessions. Give what you would like to receive and trust the process. Express gratitude for all you have. Help another in need. Show up as a good friend, coworker, parent, or sibling. Eat foods which honor your body. Set up an altar where you can express appreciation for all you desire and have. Practice Kundalini Yoga. Use the Mula Bandha lock regularly to move Kundalini energy. Use the mantra at the beginning of this article. Dance in celebration of the riches in your life in all their forms. Meditate on the various ways abundance shows up in the world. Recognize every time wealth comes to you as communication from Lakshmi. Masculine and feminine as Vishnu Lakshmi. The more we become aware of how and where Lakshmi shows up in our world, the more often she will. It is no coincidence that she is the wife to Vishnu, Lord of Preservation and Peace. For wealth and abundance is a natural consequence of abiding in the deep and trusting calm of existence. When we are able to access neutrality in our body, as Vishnu consciousness allows us, then we are deep within the central column of the spine, with our subtle pranic force. And this is the pathway of Lakshmi awareness. She is full access to the portal of abundance at the core of our being. She is the manifestation of the unlocked gateways in our consciousness, which allow for us to know the truth of who we are from a cosmic perspective. That we are the all-pervading source from which we draw. That we are that which we seek to find in every moment. Nothing can be separate or kept from us when we know the intimate connection between our inner state and the outer one. Lakshmi is this knowing. By tuning into the divine Shakti at the base of our spine and honoring the wealth of energy stored there, which can move and rise and awaken in every cell of our bodies, we are acknowledging Lakshmi, and we are receiving her gifts. It is only when we forget, when we believe ourselves separate or lacking in this connection, when we must feel we must take from life or hold tightly to that which we have, that Lakshmi punishes us with the very thing we fear. For it is our own belief in lack which perpetuates the state of separation. It is the act of forgetting that Lakshmi is part of our very own consciousness which gives us the experience of lack and poverty in all its forms. Choose today to awaken to the aspect of self which is Lakshmi by saying and then embodying these words. Om. I now choose to activate the divine source of abundance, which lives in me as a ball of energy at the base of my spine and in the core of every cell. I choose to allow the expansion of this energy within my body and within my life, so I can experience fully the wealth and riches which are rightfully mine as a child of the universe. I am aware that abundance is more than money, that it is a fluid stream of pranic life force. And in this moment, I open myself to experience the way in which wealth is mine through accessing this flow. I breathe it in and feel it in my form and in my spinal column. I feel my inner universe flooded with health and awareness. I breathe it out and see the effects of the richness of my existence on the world. I breathe it in again to know the connections which are created by activating Lakshmi consciousness within. And on my next out-breath, I see that Lakshmi consciousness lives within us all. And I choose to acknowledge that truth in every being today. And so I remember that abundance is mine, and so it is.